Hey everybody, it's me. So it's been a very long week since I last updated. It was Easter weekend this past weekend, and I hope everybody had a nice Easter. I had family come down on Friday, and there's this tradition that whenever we have family that comes down from up north on my mom's side, we go to this barbecue place called the Hickory that just reopened here in Fort Myers, and I had known that we were going to be going there at the start of the challenge, and I don't think I mentioned anything, but this challenge really didn't have anything to do about eating. It just needed to control working out, so I guess I just didn't happen to mention it. But ever since I found out that we were going there, I was planning in my head, what am I going to eat? What am I going to eat? What am I going to eat? Because I still wanted to eat the things that I love, but I knew that if I ate those things, that I wouldn't have a loss this week. So basically, I went out to dinner with them. We went to Good Friday service at my grandma's church, and we went to dinner, and it was the aromas were filling the restaurant, and I probably should have indulged a little more than I should have. I had this, you know how you can have a barbecue beef sandwich or whatever? I had just the plate with no bread, and then I had 15 French fries and coleslaw and water, which was good. But anyway, I didn't beat myself up too much about it because I realized that this is more of a long-term thing. It's not really a short-term weight loss goal, so it's okay. I was allowed to eat out just as I'm allowing myself to eat out for the rest of my life. You know, I can't not do it because I love to eat out and things. I just have to learn to control myself around food when I go out, because I'm still at the point now where I'm very motivated, and when I go out to a restaurant, I'm I'm going to get a salad, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and then I get there and I look at the menu and my willpower starts to get shaky. And I'm oh, I could just have French fries, or oh, I could just get, a burger or something. That's my mommy. Anyway, after Friday, dinner out, we went to the beach on Saturday morning, and I was very active on Saturday. It was a lot of fun. I had the day off, and so we went to the Sanibel, and we played frisbee for an hour and a half, and then we played volleyball, and I was throwing a ball around with my sister and my boyfriend and my sister's husband, and it was a lot of fun. And then I ate really well that night. My grandparents were down from up north, and there was a lot of temptation, and I ate very good portions and didn't have any sweets. However, I did have a little bit of frozen yogurt, ice cream, whatever. I know I shouldn't have, but and then Sunday was Easter, and I worked in the morning, and I didn't work out. I confess that I didn't work out, and I know that that's part of the challenge, to exercise hardcore every day. Well, I didn't exercise on Sunday, and then I was doing well the rest of the week until yesterday, when I didn't work out again. And instead of packing something for dinner at home, I went to this bookstore out in Cape Coral with my mom and my grandma and my aunt, and it took a little longer, and I didn't pack anything from home. So I went to Publix and I got a sub, a whole foot long. I don't know why I got a foot long. And I got watermelon, and I ate the whole sandwich, and I ate all the watermelon, and I think I would have been lower if I wouldn't have eaten that last night. I'm really disappointed because my weigh-in this week is 179.4. which is still good. I'm in the 170s. That means I officially lost 1 pound from last week. And with all the exercising I did, I totally thought I would have lost more, but I know that it's because of the past few days. I ate an entire foot-long sub. Imagine all that bread inside of me now, working its way through digestion. And the sweets, like the ice cream and stuff, this past week for Easter. I'm really good though. I only allowed myself to have one little piece of dark chocolate on Easter. Didn't have any jelly beans or marshmallow peeps or anything, so I was proud about that, because at least I'm teaching myself to say no in some circumstances. Like this Saturday is my dad's birthday, and we're taking him to this restaurant called Pinchers. It's like this seafood place right on the water. Oh, and immediately when I heard we were taking him out, I was like planning in my head. I'm like, what can I eat? What can I eat? And I'm just gonna let myself enjoy it. I'm not gonna let myself go crazy. I'm gonna try to stay away from fried fish. I might try to get something like, I don't know, sauteed or grilled or something like that, but I'm going to try to not have fried fish or fried shrimp or anything. I might allow myself to have some french fries, but this week's challenge I think will be a lot better. This challenge for the exercising ends tomorrow, and then we have to eat 5 to 6 fruits and vegetables a day and have at least a 500 calorie deficit. And that's something that I struggled with this week, was my 500 calorie deficit. I try to eat below 1,500 calories a day, and I pretty much saw myself every day reach it or exceed it. There was never like a day where I ate 1,200 calories, which is probably, you know, because of all the exercise I was doing, and that's probably because I only lost a pound. So anyway, I'm in the 170s again, but I'm not where I thought I would be after this week. The challenge officially ends tomorrow, so I guess I'll make another update tomorrow, and I'm going to exercise today. And I'm going to update you on how my whole exercising thing went tomorrow, I guess. So, I hope everybody had a good week, and this next challenge will start tomorrow, and it'll be a really good challenge. And I was actually on, at work the other day, I went on Blog TV. It was just a total coincidence. I was on the computer in the back, and I pulled up YouTube, and there's one of Shanti's new videos, and it was like, Blog TV tonight, and I'm like, I don't even know what that is, but I want to take a look at it. And so I went in, and it was like her talking in one corner, and then everyone was having a conversation on the other side of it. And so I created a little account, and I was in there for a little bit, and a lot of people were there. It was Shanti. She actually said my name, which was like, whoa, because she's like my inspiration for doing this. I mean, of course I'm doing it for myself, but it's like, if I would have never seen her videos in the first place, I probably wouldn't have ever kicked my ass into gear. I would have still been in the 190s and feeling terrible and depressed and wishing so hard that I could fit into my size 10 jeans, and now they're getting big on me. So anyway, it was crazy to hear her say my name. She's like, she couldn't really pronounce it. She was like Brownie Win or something, and I had to like spell it out so she could pronounce it. But it seems like there's a lot of really cool people. Like Greg was on there, and a bunch of new people that I added on YouTube. Like, I subscribed to them, and I am so happy. I'm going to do that again, because it was cool to kind of feel the other people out there are real, you know, because watching them on YouTube makes them real, but in a sense they don't feel real. They feel kind of like a celebrity out in the distance, you know. Anyway, it was a lot of fun, and I'm reaching my time limit, so I better go. Until tomorrow, I'll see you later. Bye.